Also new tonight, reports of removing this picture of a Louisiana slave from a national park has sparked concerns about censorship. The slave escaped to the Baton Rouge area during the 1800s. News 2's Haley Jefferson spoke with directors at Whitney Plantation about the impact these images have on history.
Michael, the picture has been making headlines recently after a report by the Washington Post said the Trump administration ordered the removal of the photo from a national park. The White House has since denied the allegations, but it's triggered more conversations about censorship in American history.
This particular photograph is of someone who was enslaved in Louisiana. So for us here in Louisiana, it carries a even more special significance.
Dr. Ashley Rogers is the executive director at Whitney Plantation. She says discussions surrounding the removal of historical artifacts are very concerning.
We should all be concerned as American citizens when our rights to learn, our rights to speak freely, when there are attempts to censor that by the government.
Dr. Rogers says there are very few photos of enslaved people in the United States. Photos like this one were distributed and published widely during the 19th century.
The part of it is that you're supposed to look at it because you have to confront the reality of what was happening at the time. And so, having something like that be censored today, I think there's maybe an extra level of irony there, that the whole point was that it was something that was supposed to alarm you about the reality of slavery in the United States.
The plantation has a replicated photo of the Louisiana slaves whipped back in their Gwendolyn Midlow Hall Memorial.
This image here is a picture of Peter. Whipping Peter is what they called him.
According to officials with Whitney Plantation, there's no definitive name for the man, but it's either Peter or Gordon. He was a slave at Lyons Plantation near Krotz Springs, Louisiana in December of 1862. A few months later, he escaped to Baton Rouge, where the whipped back picture was taken.
I think we still have to see what's going to happen with this particular photograph, but I think that people are rightly very concerned about what this could signal, because we are looking around at the evidence this year and seeing that there is a very real interest in censoring American history, and especially these darkest parts of our history.
We will have details on how you can visit the Whitney Plantation and see their memorial that includes the photo of Peter on our website, WBRZ.com.